What happened to Jennifer Love Hewitt? In the late 1990s, Jennifer Love Hewitt was everywhere, television sweetheart hailed as one of the most stunning stars of her time. Her voice filled the airwaves, and her face graced countless magazine covers. She had that rare blend of everyday, down-to-earth charm mixed with a touch of sophistication that made her irresistibly relatable, yet undeniably glamorous. Rising to fame almost overnight, this Billboard Top 200 artist and Golden Globe nominee seemed unstoppable. But over the years, her dazzling presence has noticeably faded. So, what happened to Jennifer Love Hewitt? Let's dive in and uncover the story behind her journey. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss any new videos. To truly understand Jennifer Love Hewitt's journey, we have to start at the very beginning. Born in 1979 in Waco, Texas, Jennifer seemed destined for stardom. She had a natural love for performing, captivating audiences from a young age. After winning a local talent competition, she moved to Los Angeles to chase her dreams. It wasn't long before this determined tween was appearing in national commercials while nurturing her true passion, singing. Jennifer's first brush with fame came as a backing vocalist on the song Toy Soldiers, which gained wider recognition when Eminem sampled it for his hit track Like Toy Soldiers. Her on-camera breakthrough arrived with a role on Disney Channel's Kids Incorporated, where she and the cast earned a Young Artist Award. The show's popularity catapulted her career, leading to her first recording contract and the release of her debut album Love Songs in 1992. It was clear Jennifer Love Hewitt was a rising star on all fronts. Around this time, Jennifer Love Hewitt landed her first feature film role in Munchie, a movie critics dismissed as a cheap Gremlins ripoff. Despite the film's reception, director Jim Wynorski was so impressed by her talent that he wrote a movie specifically for her. This led to Jennifer's first starring role in Little Miss Millions in 1993, where she was still billed simply as Love Hewitt. Comment rising star if you knew Jennifer Love Hewitt was destined for greatness from the start. Her career continued to gain momentum when she combined her passions for singing and acting in Sister Act 2 Back in the Habit. But like many rising stars in Hollywood, Jennifer had to navigate her share of setbacks. She appeared in several short-lived TV shows including Shaky Ground, The Birds of Paradise and McKenna, as well as an unaired pilot, Running Wild, where she starred opposite Pierce Brosnan. Despite these early struggles, her resilience set the stage for bigger opportunities to come. Fortunately, Jennifer Love Hewitt's big break came when Fox's hit drama Party of Five was searching for a new love interest to shake things up in its second season. This character had to be someone the main character, and the audience couldn't help but fall for. Enter Jennifer Love Hewitt, who joined the cast as Sarah Reeves, the on-again, off-again girlfriend of Scott Wolf's character. Her portrayal won over viewers and critics alike, earning her nominations for several awards, including Favorite TV Actress at the Kids' Choice Awards, Choice TV Actress at the Teen Choice Awards, and a Young Star Award for Best Performance by a Young Actress in a Drama TV Series. Jennifer remained on the show for 5 seasons, departing in the 3rd episode of its final season. Her character's popularity even inspired a 1999 spin-off, Time of Your Life, which unfortunately was cancelled before it found its footing. The last 7 episodes didn't air until 2021, when Get TV unexpectedly broadcast the entire series, giving fans a rare glimpse of this forgotten chapter in Jennifer's career. Not all was lost for Jennifer Love Hewitt. Her off-screen chemistry with Will Friedle blossomed into a real-life romance, which led to her guest starring on his show, Boy Meets World. Together, they delivered a fan-favorite Halloween episode, hilariously spoofing I Know What You Did Last Summer, with Friedle quipping the now iconic line, "Hi, Eric Matthews, and you are Jennifer Love Pfefferman." Speaking of I Know What You Did Last Summer, it was this 1997 thriller that catapulted Jennifer into bona fide movie star territory. Originally shelved until the success of Scream reignited Hollywood's appetite for teen slashers, the script was fast-tracked into production. While Jennifer was initially considered for the role of Helen, ultimately played by Sarah Michelle Gellar, director Jim Gillespie believed she was the perfect fit for Julie, describing her as beautiful and likable, qualities essential for the lead. Jennifer has often referred to Gillespie as her favorite director, and the pairing paid off. The film launched at number 1 and held the top spot for 3 weeks, a standout achievement for a horror movie. With a modest $17 million budget, it earned an impressive $125.3 million worldwide. Jennifer's powerful performance garnered nominations for Best Lead Actress at the Young Artist Awards and Favorite Horror Actress at the Blockbuster Entertainment Awards. She won Best Female Newcomer at Blockbuster, highlighting her rising star. This success solidified her status as a household name. If Party of Five or slasher films weren't your scene, you likely discovered Jennifer Love Hewitt through the cult teen comedy Can't Hardly Wait. This edgy, wild party movie pushed boundaries with its R-rated depiction of excessive drinking and rebellious antics. Despite initial controversy, it became a nostalgic favorite for 90s kids, praised as a pitch-perfect, politically incorrect party picture. Drop number 1 if Party of Five was your must-watch drama back in the day. Although it only grossed $25 million and faced criticism from reviewers like Roger Ebert, who called it boring and stupid, the film left a lasting legacy. Her co-star Lacey Chabert later parodied Jennifer's character in Not Another Teen Movie. In 2019, Jennifer announced a sequel, directing a high school reunion for its unforgettable characters. Think American Pie, reunion, but with more heart. Around this time, Jennifer also appeared in the lesser-seen indie film Telling You and the widely watched Smash Mouth music video for Can't Get Enough of You Baby. Then, she reprised her role as Julie James in I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, the sequel to her biggest box office success. Jennifer signed on under the impression that original director Jim Gillespie would return, but he bowed out due to creative differences over the script. The sequel, while not groundbreaking, delivered solid scares, and Jennifer's performance won her the Blockbuster Entertainment Award for Favorite Horror Actress. Adding to the film's impact, she recorded the hit tie-in song How Do I Deal, further cementing her dual talent as an actress and singer. After its release, Jennifer chose to step away from horror, saying she didn't want to be typecast as a scream queen despite being undeniably great at it. After a brief stint in the indie film The Suburbans, which earned just $11,000, and voicing Medusa in the animated Hercules TV series, Jennifer Love Hewitt took on her most ambitious project yet, producing and starring in the ABC TV movie The Audrey Hepburn Story. Critics at Entertainment Weekly praised her for having the guts to portray such an iconic figure, highlighting her ability to capture Hepburn's modesty. While reviews were generally positive, many were framed as surprised approval, as if saying, "Wow, we didn't expect you to pull this off," which isn't exactly the glowing compliment it sounds like. Back on the big screen, Jennifer starred alongside legends Gene Hackman and Sigourney Weaver in the 2001 romantic comedy Heartbreakers. The film opened at number 1 with $12 million and went on to gross $57.7 million on a $35 million budget. A charming and funny con artist tale, it showcased Jennifer's ability to hold her own alongside some of Hollywood's greatest talents. Years later, in 2021, Jennifer reflected on her experience filming Heartbreakers. She spoke passionately about the effort and craft she poured into her performance, but also shared her disappointment with the media's fixation on her body at the time. Though she initially laughed off the invasive questions, she now wishes she had taken a stand against them, acknowledging how much they detracted from the artistic conversation she wanted to have. It was a frustrating yet formative chapter in her career, underscoring the challenges of navigating fame. After starring in Enrique Iglesias' sultry music video for Hero, Jennifer Love Hewitt showcased her vocal talents in a variety of projects, including The Hunchback of Notre Dame 2, The Adventures of Tom Thumb and Thumbelina, Family Guy, and Groove Squad. Then in 2002, she co-starred alongside Jackie Chan in the action comedy The Tuxedo. Despite its potential, the film fell flat, with critics dismissing it as a waste of time and lamenting that it squandered the inherent sweetness of Jennifer Love Hewitt. Had the movie been a hit, it might have propelled her career to new heights, but unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. That same year, Jennifer released her album Bare Naked, which became her most successful musical project, peaking at number 37 on the Billboard Top 200. However, this remains her last studio album to date, marking the end of her recording career for now. But 2002 wasn't all highs. Jennifer faced a terrifying side of fame when a woman was arrested for stalking her and making death threats. The stalker spent 90 days in a psychiatric facility before being released with strict orders to stay away from Jennifer. It was a chilling, real-life horror story that left an indelible mark on her experience in the spotlight. Jennifer Love Hewitt had a whirlwind year in 2004, packed with diverse projects. She portrayed Nancy Sinatra in the series American Dreams, starred in the romantic drama If Only, and appeared in NBC's musical adaptation of A Christmas Carol. However, none of these could compare to the massive box office success of her biggest financial hit to date, Garfield, the movie. In this live-action adaptation, Jennifer played Dr. Liz Wilson, the veterinarian love interest to John Arbuckle. The film might not have been a cinematic masterpiece, but it grossed an impressive $203.2 million worldwide, proving that Garfield's lasagna-loving antics were a hit with audiences. 2 years later, Jennifer reprised her role in the sequel, Garfield, A Tale of Two Kitties, which brought in $143 million at the box office. Critics even claimed it was better than the first, so there's that. While Garfield might not be remembered as high art, it was undeniably a significant chapter in Jennifer's career, cementing her status as a star who could shine across genres. In 2005, Jennifer Love Hewitt starred in The Truth About Love, a film that earned the dubious honor of a 0% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Despite that misstep, she kept her momentum on television, appearing in the TV movie Confessions of a Sociopathic Social Climber before landing the lead in the hit CBS series Ghost Whisperer. The show ran for 5 successful seasons before being abruptly cancelled due to rising production costs, a decision Hewitt described as deeply disappointing. She likened the cancellation to the unfinished business of a ghost, lamenting that the show never received a proper finale. In 2018, she expressed her desire to revive the series, saying the role was incredibly meaningful to her. During its run, Hewitt's performance as Melinda Gordon earned her 2 Saturn Awards and was so acclaimed that she was offered the lead role in The Ring, which she ultimately turned down. Beyond Ghost Whisperer, Hewitt explored a variety of roles. She played the devil in Alec Baldwin's Shortcut to Happiness, made a memorable cameo as an Oscars date in the comedy Tropic Thunder, and voiced Princess Kyla in Delgo, the record holder for the lowest-grossing computer-animated film of all time. Through ups and downs, her range and dedication to her craft have kept her a memorable presence in entertainment. In 2008, Jennifer Love Hewitt made a striking TV comeback with a guest role on Law and Order, SVU, and starring in Lifetime's The Client List. She transformed her girl-next-door image to portray a struggling mother who turns to prostitution, earning critical acclaim and a Golden Globe nomination for Best Actress in a miniseries. The film's success led to a 2-season TV series, where Hewitt met her future husband. They've been married for over a decade, a rare Hollywood feat, and have 3 children together. In recent years, Jennifer's on-screen roles have dwindled. Since 2011, she's starred in 4 films: The Cafe, Utopia, Pups Alone, Voice of Gidget, and the 2022 documentary Betty White, A Celebration. Her close friendship with Betty White, sparked by their 2011 Hallmark movie The Lost Valentine, led to her appearance in the documentary and a guest spot on White's hit series Hot in Cleveland. Jennifer also enjoyed a brief resurgence on television in 2014, joining the cast of CBS's Criminal Minds for its 10th season. Her performance was well received, but she left the show after 1 season to focus on her growing family. This marked a turning point in her career as she stepped away from the spotlight to prioritize raising her children and embracing life beyond Hollywood. Comment star power if you think Jennifer Love Hewitt was one of the defining faces of 90s TV and film. But beyond her career, Jennifer has always had a knack for making us feel something special. Whether it's fear, joy, or admiration, she lives up to her name. She makes us feel love. And that's no small feat in an industry as demanding as Hollywood. Jennifer Love Hewitt has often been hailed as one of the most beautiful actresses of her time, but beauty in the spotlight comes with its challenges. In the social media age, people can be quick to criticize any perceived change, and perhaps that's why she stepped away from platforms like Twitter in 2017. For Jennifer, family has become her priority. Married with 3 kids, she's found the perfect balance by taking on a steady TV role that allows her to continue acting while being present at home. Unlike the relentless hustle of film sets, 911 provides stability, a rare gift for a working actor with a family. So to anyone wondering, what happened to Jennifer Love Hewitt? Zrenia, the answer is simple. She's living her best life, still acting, still making us feel, and still rocking it. Jennifer Love Hewitt doesn't need our concern, she's doing just fine. Thank you for watching our channel. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. See you next time and have a great day.